Hello YouTube, I'm Toby. One of the major headaches about getting a new drive for your PC is having to reinstall all of your applications. But what if I told you there's an easier way? If I said you could just clone your drive and copy everything from one drive to another. That is exactly what we're going to be doing today. I here have an old IBM T60 ThinkPad. Now this T60 only has 60 gigabytes of hard disk space. This is not much, so let's do something about that. In order to execute this procedure we need a few things. We need a new drive. This is a Toshiba 160 gigabyte hard drive, but let's just imagine that it's an SSD. Furthermore, we need a SATA to USB adapter. I have one made specifically for 2.5-inch hard drives. Last but not least, we need a program that can clone. I have a Kingston DVD with a program called Electronics on it. I'm sure if you Google around you can find the ISO file for this and either burn it into a DVD or a bootable USB media. I started by booting the T60. It's running Windows XP. I then inserted the DVD into its respective drive and shut the system down. Next, I inserted the new hard disk into the adapter and connected it to a random USB port. I then booted up the T60, making sure to boot into the DVD and select the clone drive. First I had to choose the source drive, which is the one that we want the data off of. Then I selected the destination drive, which is the one we want the data to go onto. I let the system do its thing, and when it was done it simply shut the system off. Next we have to exchange the drives. I flipped the computer over, removed the battery for good measure, opened the drive bay, pulled the drive out, removed it from its little cover and inserted the new drive into the cover. From here on out it's pretty much just a reverse procedure, inserting the new drive into the bay, closing it, installing the battery and flipping the PC over once again. When I turned the system on again it wanted to boot into the DVD. This is not a problem since I just selected Windows in the menu and it started to boot into Windows. As you can see, we now have roughly 150 gigabytes of storage in the T60. And the process was a success. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching.